Hello, everybody, and welcome back to this edition of Politics NY. Meet the candidates in 2022. I'm Jane Hanson, and I ask 3 questions in 3 minutes. And today, my guest is Elba Rose Galvan, who is running for New York County Surrogate Court Judge. There are 2 of them, and one of them is retiring, and so she seeks that seat. And these are the people responsible for handling estates, wills, adoptions, and guardianship. You get a 14-year term if you're elected, Elba Rose. Why is it that you want to run for this office?
Well, thank you for your question, and thank you for allowing me to speak to you and your viewers. So I have been practicing over 25 years as an attorney in New York, and I have been practicing since 2017 in Surrogate's Court as a referee. A referee is a person that does a lot of the things you associate with a judge. We conduct hearings, settlement conferences, we write decisions, and I have never felt more fulfilled than in this position because we get to help litigants save time and money by conferencing cases early and trying to resolve between the parties their differences. It's not always, it's often not an easy time when a person experiences a loss and has to come to surrogate's court. But through diligence and patience, compassion, and dedication, we have a high success rate in resolving differences so that litigants can save their estates, keep them intact, and benefit from their generational wealth.
Yeah, I'm sure that most people don't ever see you until something happens that hasn't been prepared right, or perhaps nobody's thought about things like death or guardianship or matters of that. So you might be able to give advice to people about how to handle that better and prepare, wouldn't you say?
Well, we don't give advice. Referees don't give advice, but we help. If the person is pro se, meaning they're not represented by an attorney, we refer them to resources. There are pro bono resources as well as for hire attorneys. We refer them to, and referral services, bar referral services, and we also explain to them what it is that they are, what the proceeding is about. When they come into surrogate's court, usually it's in response to a petition and a citation, and they often don't understand what's happening. So a referee can from the beginning explain the proceeding, and then if there is a difference in opinion as to how an estate should be handled, the referee can help negotiate that difference.
Yeah, that's very important in a lot of people's lives. Okay, tell us something about yourself that we don't know.
So I am a pet owner, and I am a dog lover, and that is very apparent from my social media. Tons of pictures of dogs because we're dog owners. But what most people won't know, because there's not a lot of evidence of it, is that I have become an aquarium hobbyist. My older son, wants to be an oceanographer, and when he went off to college, he put me in charge of his aquarium tank, his saltwater tank. And that tank requires a lot of calibration, a lot of meticulous testing, the parameters of the water. And I have become somebody whose the marine organisms are in my hands. The fate of their lives are in my hands, and we've been very successful in keeping them alive and keeping them thriving. And so I'm thrilled about that, and I hope that one day that whole experience helps my son help save the oceans.
And what a way to relax. Everyday tasks. All right, thank you so much for being with us, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.